Come on, we gotta hurry up. I don't want this thing to mutate already. Perfect and done. Okay, this looks great so far, but the roof is still made out of wood. So let's replace every single one of these blocks with obsidian. And for this, we can actually use a command. So let's grab our wand and we'll select this entire roof and set it to obsidian. Boom. This looks so good. Now it's gonna be super hard to break in.
This is already looking indestructible.
I know, right? And let's still make sure our basement works. Yup, perfect. And now I have a perfect idea for our next trap, Nico.
What's it gonna be, Cash?
We're gonna get some wolf spawn eggs from our inventory and some bones, and we're gonna create an army of dogs that we can use against the Enderman.
Yup, these guys are gonna be so helpful.
Yup, dogs are super loyal, so they'll fight for us if they have to. Okay, 5 should be perfect, and look, they all have red collars.
Oh my gosh, Cash, why aren't they blue?
Because red is so much better.
Okay, I guess they're your dogs, so you're right.
Yup, okay. Lastly, I still want to do another defense.
What's that gonna be?
We're gonna grab some electrified fences from our inventory, and we're gonna place it all around the back. So let's start right about here and place them all along. And I'll meet you at the middle, Nico.
Okay, I'm coming, Cash.
I gotta hurry up.
This is gonna make sure the Enderman doesn't sneak up from us from behind.
Yup, and oh, I think I beat you, Nico.
Oh my gosh, I guess you're right.
Let's go. Okay, this looks so good. And you know what? I'm gonna add another layer because Endermen are super tall, and I don't want them getting through this.
Yeah, if a normal Enderman's 3 blocks tall, I can't imagine how tall the mutant one will be.
I know, right? This thing's gonna be huge. Okay, and let's go. We're at the middle again.
Yup, this looks so good.
Yeah, this looks much better. Perfect. But Nico, I think we need to have a last resort in case none of these traps work.
Yes, definitely, Cash.
So for that, we're gonna create a giant TNT trap in the sky, and when it's activated, it's gonna drop all on top of our base.
Oh my gosh, that's genius.
Yup, so to start it off, we're gonna get some redstone torches from our inventory.
Got it.
And now we're gonna create a redstone elevator that goes all the way up into the sky.
Oh, nice. So this brings the redstone circuit from the bottom to the top.
Yup, as you can see, every other redstone torch is turning off, which means the signal is being carried. Okay, perfect. And this should be tall enough. There we go. Now I'm just gonna place a block on top, and we're gonna extend this platform all the way out. This looks like a good spot. Now let's go this way. And now for this, we could just select a big area like this, and we're just gonna set it to oak planks just like that.
Perfect.
And now next, we're gonna grab some TNT from our inventory, and we have to be really careful with this.
Yeah.
We're gonna place this all along the bottom.
If one of these gets ignited, Cash, our whole house will be gone.
Nico, we could just do this with another command again. So let's select this whole area, and we're gonna set it to TNT. Boom.
Whoa.
But this won't activate unless there's redstone on top. So let's get some redstone from our inventory, and we have to place it on every single piece of wood. This is gonna take a while, so help me out, Nico.
Yup, I got you, Cash.
There we go, and all done. This looks so cool. But Nico, there's no way this signal's gonna travel across the entire wood. So let's grab some repeaters from our inventory, and we're just gonna place these randomly everywhere to make sure the signal gets across.
Yup, and this is emergency last resort, so let's hope we won't have to use this.
Yeah, I really don't want to destroy my base, but if we have to, then it's probably for the best.
And it would probably look really cool.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, but this thing looks kind of ugly, to be honest.
What?
So let's grab some red wool from our inventory, some white wool, and some black wool.
Whoa, are we making what I think we're making?
Yup, we're gonna make a giant TNT block so we know exactly what this is.
That's gonna be huge.
I know, right? And we can also do this with commands, and we're gonna set this to red wool. Boom. Now let's do the same on this side, just like that. And Nico, you could do the last wall.
Gotcha.
Nice, that looks perfect. Okay, now we can select the entire roof, just like this, and set that also to red wool. This looks amazing so far, but it's just a big red block.
Yeah, how are we gonna make this look like TNT?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Nico. So we're gonna start right over here and go all the way out here, and we're gonna do the command /walls white wool. Boom.
Whoa.
Now we have a whole white streak going around the entire thing. And now finally we can just mark out the letters TNT by hand. So I'll do this side, Nico.
Okay, and I'll do this side.
Okay, there we go. Now the N is complete, and it's completely in the center. Now let's just do the T real quick, just like that, and perfect. Next we'll do the same on this side, and there we go. This thing looks so good.
And Cash, I copied it over on all sides.
Oh my gosh, already? This looks so good. Now we we have it done on all 4 sides.
This looks like a real TNT block.
I know, right? And if we look under it, we can see our whole contraption and oh my gosh, some of this isn't filled in. Oh no. Let's just quickly fix this. And boom, perfect. Finally, we need to connect it to a button so when we press it, we can escape. So for this, we're gonna grab some redstone repeaters and we're gonna make a ginormous clock over here. So we'll start the first row off just like this.
And Cash, will this clock give us enough time to escape?
Yup, I'm gonna make this thing huge because we're gonna make every repeater have 4 ticks just like this.
Which makes it even longer.
Yup, so when we press the button, this red will start on the next row just like this. And perfect, this looks so good. And now we're gonna connect this side all the way over here. Let's make sure to keep placing repeaters and we'll make it go up right there. So now on this side, we can place a button. And Nico, we have to make sure to not press this unless it's a full emergency.
Let's just test to see if the clock works.
Oh gosh, Nico. Oh, you're so lucky it's not connected yet. That would have been so scary. But yeah, this clock is taking a while.
Which will give us well more than enough time to escape.
Yeah, but Nico, make sure not to press it when it's actually connected because then it'll activate all that TNT.
That would be very bad.
Yup, and just in case, I'm gonna grab a sign and I'm gonna place it right here saying do not press. Boom. But now, Nico, once we press this button and activate the TNT, we're gonna need an escape plan.
And what's that gonna be, Cash?
We're gonna create a staircase up to the top and we're gonna have a sky base.
Whoa, that sounds so cool.
Okay, now for our escape plan, we're gonna need some blocks, a cake, a trapdoor, a glass pane, bells, chests, and slabs. And now watch this, Nico. We're gonna build 3 up like this. And now we're gonna place a chest right here, a slab here, a glass pane here with a bell here, and finally a cake that's gonna be eaten all the way to the edge.
This is one weird staircase, Cash.
And then a trapdoor like that. And now when you walk up to it, it'll take you to the top so quickly.
What? That's crazy.
I know, right? And we're gonna have to build this all the way up, Nico. So help me out.
Okay, let's get building.
Now we already have 2 levels done. Look at that, Nico.
But we need to make a lot more.
Yup, so let's get to work. Okay, I think this is probably tall enough, Nico. What do you think?
Yup, definitely. We're above the TNT explosion, so we should be good.
Okay, finally. Well, now we can build out with obsidian, and we're gonna build a sky base to watch all of this demolition.
Yup, that'd be super smart, because we need a bunker in case any explosions get loose.
Yup, that's true. Okay, now let's build all the way out here with obsidian. And I think this is a good spot to look down from. What do you think, Nico?
Yup, I like this.
So let's just build out the platform a little more. And that should be good. I think we'll be safe from any explosions from up here.
Yup, we should be.
Now we just gotta make sure to create a little entrance just like this. But Nico, I just realized, how are we gonna get down from there after we're up there?
Oh my gosh, Cash, I have such a good idea.
What is it?
Slime blocks.
You are so right. Let's grab some slime blocks and create a huge landing pad for us. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be a little bit of a small target, so we have to make sure to be accurate when we jump. There we go.